In this video, we had some quite close calls, with me getting also black flagged and almost spinning out on one of the corners. So without further ado, let's get right in. So, we're at the new Teamsport High Wycombe for an average open session. As already coming out of the pits, there's someone going the wrong way around the track. Well, obviously not good, and we get a red flag straight away, and I'm gonna have to wait for a bit. Now, coming around here, so first lap at the track, it's going to be on yellows, warming up my tyres. The track is very wide, so here we go, we're going to go green, standing up the inside and down the mega ramp. So, down here, and you literally can't see anything. It's a blind corner, you almost feel like you're going to hit your head on the metal pillar. And then round this chicane, I thought I was going to go right, but actually it's a left-hander, so that was quite close. And there's also some blue and black markings around the track, as there's a red flag here. This is the red flag, like yellow, the light test. The first one was just because someone went the wrong way around the track. Here up the hill, which is the same hill you go down with, in steepness, as I have a bit of contact, then down here again, around this corner, which tightens up on the exit, and then you have to have like a couple hairpin chicanes, and there's another red flag. So that's the third red flag this session. Not good. So obviously nobody likes red flags, but the thing with team sport versus outdoor tracks, if if someone's crashed, it's normally a yellow flag in a sector. Here it's a red flag most of the time in the whole track, so nothing you can do about that. So you can see this black stuff here on the edges, and the blue and black paint stuff. Yeah, that's really grippy, so if you go over it, you'll get a massive grip boost. As here, we're going to try and overtake this person, sending it up the inside into the hairpin, and then this is where I normally use my boost button, so I can get a bit extra power up this very steep hill. Now, coming back down the hill, we're going to go through this hairpin, getting very close to the wall, almost hitting it. Now, round through here, down this corner, and just look here. So you can see the light there, circled red. That's green now, but then it's yellow. So there's a come down here, almost smack into everyone. Luckily, I had on the brakes. If I actually was going to turn in, well, let's just not talk about how that was going to end. But just look what happens here. We're going to go up, we're going to turn in, we're going to get a bit of a jolt, and bang. Sounds like an absolute gunshot, absolutely clobbered the barrier. And I wasn't that surprised when coming around this corner, I got black flagged. So let's see what I got wrong. So coming down the hill, well, it was quite weird because there was a yellow flag which quickly turned into a red flag as this marshal was running there, and well, flag turned red. I didn't really know what to do, so I kept trying to go into the pits. I don't think the marshal here knew what I was doing. Told me to stop, then asked if I had a black flag, and I said yes. So here I go in, and well, let's see what I got wrong.
Just ease off a little bit, be a little bit like, don't go so hard on turns. It's a new track, I get it's a bit slippy. Don't blame you at all, just get out of there, have fun.
Okay, so that was luckily short, so I got back on track, but my kart was stuck on speed 1, so don't know why. It just was. And as I'm going up the hill, it's still stuck in speed 1. Don't know, I can't do anything. I'm trying to accelerate as hard as I can. Up this hill, I felt like I was going up the roller coaster, like up the hill, because I couldn't go any faster. I was staying back on my seat, but then my car started working again, so that was fine. Now across the start-finish line, maybe I could go on a hot lap here, maybe I could get the chance. So now down the hill we go, into this corner, getting it not too perfect, just a bit rusty, not the best, but did get through the corner. Round here, using that black paint around the outside to get a bit of a boost of grip. Now coming down here, flat out right-hander, not really hitting the apex, staying a bit wide so you can get this corner right, lifting through here just so you can hit both apexes, although I went a bit wide. Now up the hill, do you remember what happened last time? Let's hope that doesn't happen again. So as we're coming down here, luckily I do get past without absolutely clubbing the barrier again. So now around the final corner, there's a group of carts ahead. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get past one. The other one goes quite wide into this corner. We're going to nip up the inside. And now we need to get past this person, understanding that they might brake a bit earlier than I would down this corner. Looking to go up the inside, but realising that is probably not a good idea. We're onto the here. We're going to try and get a switchback. They go quite tight, and there we go. Good way to get past. Very good opportunity. Very good way to overtake. And here there's someone spun out as we almost go into them. And yeah, we get past. So using the boost button again up the hill, and that kind of sums up the first session. So not too bad, although I did get back flagged. But here we go into session 2. Now coming out of the pits, everything's fine. We're going to come out, and I'm checking the speed just in case it goes on speed 1 again, and there we go. So just waiting for the lights to go on green, and there we go. Around the outside, almost hitting them. Luckily they slowed down and gave me space. And now down the hill again, understanding that I might go into someone if I brake where I normally brake. Around here there's a red flag, and there we go. Then around here we're going to go around the outside as they don't get a good launch. Getting a switchback here. Do we get the run? No, we don't, but we are going to try and get a switchback out of the hairpin using the boost button and getting up inside. Trying not to squeeze them straight into the barrier. Now down this corner, not hitting that the inside again, luckily, as the person ahead's going quite perpendicular, quite slidey. It's very slippery track. It's new, hasn't really been rubbered in, and there we go. And coming down the hill, there's another red flag, which, okay, so that means it's just happened again. As we come down here, again, there's another red flag, and I didn't expect them to stop, but they do, so can't I go into them? And so here we go, green again, and don't want another red flag. They're obviously quite boring. Obviously in the video it feels like 3 seconds, but I was sitting there for quite a while. It's not fun. I want to drive, not sit on a red flag. Then here, as I'm about to go on a hot lap, no, rejected by the red flag. And again, coming down the hill, here I have a very hairy moment where I almost spin out, because the thing with these electric cars, you can't press both pedals at the same time, so when you have just a bit of brake on, you can't accelerate, so that might be why. Coming down the hill, we're going to send it up the inside, just a bit on alongside, and there we go. So coming up the hill now, looking to make an overtake on these 3 people up ahead, making it up the inside into this hairpin, and then into this next chicane. We're going to look for a switchback, and they're going to go a bit sideways there, very slippery. Now trying to get a switchback now on 2 people, I guess. Now we haven't made the move there. We're going to try and look up the inside, not a good place to overtake. Coming around here, and let's see my fastest lap. So into Hick, all the way to the right, get a late apex, although I do miss it by a little bit, lifting through that corner. Into here, brake at the change of tarmac, and then pull out wide, because you can carry a lot of speed through there. Around here, flicking it in, use it on exit, using that black paint stuff because it does give you grip. And same here, although that one isn't as grippy. Around here, flat out, get as close to that wall as you can, pull out wide, and lift through this corner. Although I do go a bit wide, but I do carry a lot of speed. Around this corner, and then use your boost button before you get to the ramp so you can get an extra boost. Up the hill, down the hill, go around here, don't hit that barrier, and then around the final chicanes, around this one, and try and aim to get a better exit onto the final one. And then here I almost get impeded, but luckily I think I went past the front straight, the front start-finish line before I slowed down, so that's good. Now around here we're going to try and go for a switchback up the hill, and there we go. And that kind of sums up my whole session. I highly recommend this track. It's very fun, especially the mega ramps. You will enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.